He's saying, I am the only one who can clean you. And once you're clean, you're clean. So so there are people who are going to say, don't clean me. I'm not worthy of being cleaned. I've sinned too bad. Right? Jesus, you can't save me. Right? You don't know what I've done. You don't know who I am. You don't know the sin I've committed. And so there are people that reject the gospel because when they hear the gospel, they realize their sin and they think their sin is greater than the power of Jesus on the cross. So there are people who say, I will not receive this because I'm too bad and I might as well just go over to my badness and just live a sinful life because that's just who I am. All right? So Peter reflects that by saying, you can't clean me. Don't do it. I'm not worthy of it. Right? Then Peter goes to the other edge and he says, now don't just clean my feet, but clean my head and what is that? That's more than the cross. That's more. Jesus, I'm going to go above. I want even more. Like I'm adding my works. It's yes, you clean me with the cross, but also I'm going to do all these things. I'm going to make that salvation. I'm going to do more, right? I'm going to use, and I'm going to make it. And he says, no. Once you're saved, you're saved. Right? Once you're mine, you're mine. And so there are people who want to add to the gospel. There are people who don't think they deserve the gospel. And yet Jesus is saying, look, ultimately, as soon as I wash your feet, you are clean. You're clean of the big sin, right? But then he says, I want you then to go and wash each other's feet because we still struggle with sin.